Hello everyone, this is episode 2 of my Banished series. So basically I decided to continue recording some of this because I got some feedback in the comments that I should. And basically I have the game paused at the moment because we are still in winter. So basically we're doing quite well at the moment. We've got a fair amount of wheat, we've got a fair amount of mutton, we've got some coats, like some wool coats. So I'm thinking it's probably time, like by seeing how many people are in these houses, to probably actually start expanding since we haven't enough food to support a few more houses probably. So what I'm probably going to do is just have one more house be constructed. So we'll just have a wooden house constructed maybe near the fields. And the simulation is still, I think it's running, but it's just running very slow. Yeah, because the people are moving. But basically, the reserves of logs are low. Oh, we are running low on logs. I guess they were all used for that. Well, we do need to cut down some trees anyway, because I'd eventually like to get access to this water. So I'm thinking about doing that. So we'll just go to resource, I think it here is, and not remove structures, remove resources. And just grab all this forest. And there's plenty of other things. I think those are herbs, but I'm not sure. And though that's like iron and stuff. And I might allocate some people to be laborers. Though I think we may have enough. Assign jobs to citizens. Okay, yeah, we have a fair amount of laborers. We don't need any farmers at the moment, I don't think, at least. What season is it? So, oh, it is early spring, so we should start up the farms. No, I want to... How do I deselect that? Okay. So yeah, do wheat. And yeah, we want to keep our actual farmers, I think. So I assume they're going to begin working in this field. It looks like they already are. I have like all these windows open, sorry for that, but eventually I'm going to try and learn these hotkeys. There's just so many. And it's actually very simple, I think. It's just like Minecraft in that everything is 1, 2... Yeah, if you have a current menu open, so like here... Oh, it's F1. Okay, that's interesting. And then these are... Okay, so like to go to Tools and Reports, I click F2. And then to go General Statistics... Or no, I click F2, and then to go General Statistics, I click 1. Okay, that makes sense. Although, Escape pauses, so how do you exit from a menu? I guess I just have to click that. F2. So yeah, we're beginning to start the farm. I can see the... wheat is already planting. I don't know how exactly it's going to work with this audio because the music seems awful loud to me, but... So yeah, we really want to get access to this because then we can get some fish, which will be a good extra source. Looks like no one's really started building it at the moment. I guess we're low on builders. Assign... Or that's events. Assign jobs to citizens, that's here. There are 2 builders, so I don't know why they aren't building it. And this still has 3 people assigned to this crop field and 3 people assigned to that crop field. So yeah, we're doing pretty good. The farm is at 1% yield and 1% yield there. But we're still only in early spring too. I guess we still have spring after early spring. They don't seem like they're growing it as fast as they were before, but... It seemed like it was planted a lot quicker. So also I did learn some stuff. Basically, if we build... And I don't know if we'll build this soon, but if we build a trading post or a market, I can't remember which, but if you build one of them, you can actually buy seeds for other things to grow. And I don't know, it doesn't look like there's actually seeds as a resource, so the good thing is I don't think we can ever run out of seeds. But it would be cool, like, buy seeds for different crop types, and I'm sure there's, like, more efficient foods, like ones that produce more food per area. One of the least efficient things is fish, but that's just kind of an extra thing in addition to the field because basically we want a ton of crops. So yeah, this can be disabled, I think. How many sheep do we have? We have 3 or 4 in there, right, I think. I assume they'll eventually breed in the pasture, but I don't know. So I assume we could eventually get a 4th one. And that house is nearly complete. It is complete now. They're still working on removing all the trees here. I really wanted them to focus on the trees, not so much the resources. I guess I should have just set that. So actually cancel the removal of that, and then we can just harvest trees. Cancel removal. And now... Oh, a new child was born. That should only focus on trees, I think. Because they're really what's in the way at the moment. And we have this kind of clear area, so we might actually be able to build a farm here. So I'm just going to set that. I'll build a small little crop field. Oh, they have to remove this. And I guess can allocate one builder to that. Okay, one's already going over there. And I guess we'll take the 2 builders and allocate them to be farmers. It's kind of cool how you can just switch people's citizens' jobs so easily. So the wheat field is now finally coming along. Although we are in spring 2 now, which means it should be going faster, I would think, but that is kind of weird. I don't know, I was hoping it would grow faster. And no one has decided to go remove that tree. It's like this little shrub, and it's holding up the whole farm being formed. Now we have 2 builders, and still none of them are doing it. Maybe they're just walking over. Let me see. Is visiting the herbalist. I didn't know he had an herbalist. But that's probably what those herbs are being collected. Is working. Okay, why are our builders not building? All they have to do is remove this one little tree. I guess they're too busy removing all these trees. Although the good thing is this means we should be set on logs for a while. And I'm actually going to disable the sawmill because we don't need it at the moment. So I'll take the one person who's allocated to be a sawmill person and allocate them, I guess, to be a farmer soon. Is this guy finally coming to help? No. Come on, finish the farm. I don't know how to get them to focus on this, though. I guess automatically builders work on things like that. So maybe if I go assign jobs and change it here. Wait, I'll set it to 1. And there's a lot of other things, as you can see, that people can be. I don't know what a stone... I guess a stone cutter... What would they cut stone out of? I guess I don't know. That's interesting. Trader, vendor, tailor. Well, we already do have a tailor. Brewer. I guess that's at the tavern. Which we might build a tavern soon, actually. Because I guess we should begin expanding. Okay, the wheat's doing pretty well. It's actually beginning to grow fast now. But I would really like them to start this wheat field, because I guess it's too late to plant anyway. No! Come back here! Oh, he's a kid. Age 1. Doesn't really look 1 years old. Don't think 1-year-olds can walk like that, but whatever. Especially walking through rocks, that's interesting for a 1-year-old. I don't know why I can't get them to harvest that one little tree. I should probably really set up a stockpile here, actually. Because there's all this wood on the ground, and they're taking forever because they're all bringing it there. Farms are still doing well. That one obviously is going to grow a lot faster because it's smaller. At least I think it is. Yeah, it's a lot smaller. And see, now they should bring it to here, I think. Wonder if there's enough space around this area to build a fishing place. Fishing dock. Okay, I don't know how to I don't know how to spin it. I like to rotate it. I know how to rotate the world. I don't know how to rotate the dock. I think this part has to be on land back there, but cannot be placed at this location. I don't know what would... Maybe if I select it with both? Nope. Yeah, this only moves the world. Maybe you can't spin them. I don't know. I think it has to be placed here. Dang it, there's like no good places. Oh, here I guess. So that was kind of a waste to harvest that whole area. Guess we'll have them cancel it. At least we do have plenty of wood now. We can always turn it into a field. That was an interesting noise. The game just glitched out and started making a really weird noise. I think we already canceled the removal then. Yeah. So now you better make that field, dude. Better go collect that one little tree that's been holding up our progress. Finally. Okay. I think that is blocking, yeah, it was blocking the crop field. So we'll bump this up to 7, bump that up to 1, say wheat, and it's a late spring now. Oh, so there's early spring 1 and 2, late spring 1 and 2. Or no, there's early spring 1 and 2, spring 1 and 2, late spring 1 and 2. And then I guess it's the same for summer as well. So now we should have some people be able to work in that field. And hopefully the builders are going to... Guess we'll allocate another builder. I don't know where... Okay, we still have 3 laborers. So basically the laborers are the people who are not assigned to any specific job at the moment. And this is already 13% complete. So basically fish can only be put in a storage barn, I think. So I might want to build a storage barn right next to it so the people don't have to walk and so they can spend more time fishing. So for that, we might want to have them build a storage barn right here. And then I'm thinking about building a road that connects this general area to that general area. Which I guess would still mean we have to clear all these trees. So I guess we'll do that. Because we still have 3 laborers can be working on that. And no one's really planted anything at the farm yet. If you guys can't tell, it's raining. It kind of looks... It's hard to see it, though, on YouTube, because it's so thin, but there's little particles there of rain. You can probably hear the noise, but even on the screen, I find it hard to see. Oh, wow, we got some more wool coats. We have some more venison and mutton. We still haven't gotten more than 3 sheep. Maybe, I guess they don't come back after you kill them? I don't know. I know they take them from the surrounding area, because there used to be ones that were outside the pasture, and I think as we killed a few of them, they were brought inside the pasture. And our wheat is at 50% and 57%, and we're only in late spring too, so I think early summer comes next. So we're making a lot of progress and doing quite well. I might speed up the simulation slightly because this is going to take forever. And I don't want to make a really long episode. It's probably already been like 10 or 15 minutes. So we're nearly complete with that. In fact, I might just speed it all the way up to winter. I think 10 is the max I can speed it up. And this crop field is slowly beginning to be planted. Gosh, this is going to be harvested way before it needs to be. Or way before autumn, at least. And we're doing pretty good. We haven't lost anyone so far. I haven't seen anyone die, and we're at 17 adults and 11 children. So we have a lot of children who could soon become adults. A lot of new people entering the workforce. Or potential new people. So I guess we should allocate some of our laborers to be fishermen. We are going to need some more new people soon, though, because we've opened up so many new jobs. Between now having a fishing dock and between having all these farmers currently, because I guess we have 8 farmers right now. And then we also still need this whole patch cleared, which they're doing quite fast. And this is already being harvested, which is good. We're going to have an insane amount of wheat. We already have 888, and they haven't harvested this field yet. And they're only halfway done that field. And then this field's still going to finish growing before autumn. So yeah, we're already at 1,224 wheat. We're not going to have to worry about food, which is going to be awesome. I see all the resources we left behind. Are those seeds? I really wish I could tell what some of this stuff was, or mushrooms, I can't tell exactly. Benning has become an adult and is now working as labor. So we've gained another person in our workforce, so we can allocate another fishing job. Because I think there can be 4 people working at this dock, and that would be like best production level. We're collecting some fish there. And let's just reduce speed for a bit, because I want to go build a, I want to build a road, but I forgot where that was under. You can just build a dirt road, maybe. Because we're going to need to link... We're going to need to link this to here, or this barn to the rest of the city, so that people will be able to easily get food from that storage barn. So does that just automatically build it? Oh, I guess we don't need anyone to build it, which is kind of cool. If that's the case, I'll build a bunch. Oh, actually, let's build a stone road. Because that's probably better than a dirt road. Oh, and that instantly builds as well. And then for bridges, eventually we'll probably build a bridge here. Like that. In fact, I'll start that, because eventually we're probably going to want to expand in this area. Which will be nice. And we're in late early autumn, I guess. So we should probably open up the woodcutter. We're down to 1 laborer now. We've assigned so many jobs in the workforce. I guess now we can actually take away the farming jobs. And open that up. Yeah, we have 2,199 wheat. And another child just became an adult, which is really cool. So now you can have 4 people working in the fishing dock over here. And I don't know what they're collecting. Maybe there's still some resources. And we actually have all those people who just became laborers, so I might begin clearing some more trees. So that we have more area to build roads and farms. I think they're already doing some of that. So we'll just grab all of this, because we also need some stone, I think. So we can grab all that stone. And trees. And all that stone there. There's also some... No, that's iron, but I guess we'll always need iron for tools. Because we're down to 13 iron tools. Because I think every time a child becomes an adult and they go into the workforce, they take some tools. So eventually we're going to need probably a blacksmith to make more tools. But yeah, I think that's going to wrap up this episode. Unfortunately, I don't want to wait it out to winter, because I think I've already been recording for quite a long time. So yeah, thanks everyone for watching. This has been Banished Episode 2. Richard out.